Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing another Mission Souls. This time it's going to be another live version from a place called COB'S. I'm really excited for this. I love all their stuff in their home studio, but I've gotten to listen to a couple things of them actually playing live now, and I love these kids live. This is just going to be the four kids, and I'm really excited for this. This is going to be a mashup of two songs called Doc Holliday and Diary of Jane. Diary of Jane, I know. It's a Breaking Benjamin song. I don't know if I know Doc Holliday. It's a song from a band called Volbeat, and I'm not 100% positive if I've heard this song. I'll let you know if I recognize it or not. But I'm super excited for this. This Diary of Jane is a great song. And these kids are incredible, so I can't wait to hear what they do with this. So just super excited for this. Real quick, I did want to remind you, if you wanted to donate to my channel, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you'd like me to get to really quick, best way to do that is request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. It's really important to me that if you're going to be generous enough to donate to have me watch something, then you should get to see that request as quick as I can get it out to you. Excuse me. Wow, I just had a sneeze come out of absolutely nowhere. I apologize for that. It was started building about halfway through my intro, and I'm like, oh god, oh god. But anyways, I'm really excited for this. These kids are just incredible. I love this band. I love this family. They're so good. Mom and dad are fantastic. I love everything they allow their kids to do. They help their kids, and they just do this amazing stuff. And this family band is just incredible. So I'm really excited for this. So here we go. Mission Souls live at COB'S with Doc Holliday and Diary of Jane. That's a cool riff. I don't know this song, but that's a badass riff. Okay, this is very cool seeing them do this instrumental section. They're just having fun, and Nisha. That girl is just a little badass. She is so good at that. Sorry. Her ability on that guitar is just monster. She's just such an amazing guitar player. She's so relaxed. It's just part of her. That guitar is part of her. I'm so impressed with that girl. Every single time I hear her play, she's better, which is crazy because she's already amazing. Stacy's killing it on guitar as well. Nasus on bass. I love how relaxed she is. She's super chill and relaxed. Sections of that was just there was nothing on the neck on the fretboard. It was just all open strings, and she's just sitting there, hand off the guitar, just killing it. And then Ice is absolutely on fire. Ice is such an amazing little drummer. He's 12 now. They actually in the description of this, they've got their current ages, which is very cool. The ages have gone up obviously since I first found them. It's Ice is 12, Stacy's 13, Nasus or Nisha is 15, and Nasus is 16, I believe. Let me see if I remembered that right. 12, 13, 15, 16. Yeah. So very, very cool. These kids. I almost just closed the video. Don't do that. These kids are just incredible. I'm loving this. That main riff is just killer. I believe this is the Doc Holliday song, and I don't know it. It's really cool though. But I'm really enjoying this. Look at this kid. This kid is an absolute beast on the drums. And playing on somebody else's drums too. Those aren't his kid. That's not his kid. Bass line. Hold on. Did you see that fill? That very quick fill that Ice just did? Why do these kids look like they've been playing for 30 years? She's 16. They can't have been playing for 30 years, but they have the relaxation and this poise of a band that's been playing forever. As they started the Diary of Jane section of the song, Nisha had the wrong pedal done, and she just very casually popped the right one on and just kept playing, didn't miss a beat, didn't miss a note. But listen to this little, very small but really impressive fill that Ice does on the toms and the double bass. Very, very cool. Listen, right there, that was just so cool. No, it's coming up right here. Right there. Okay, there's some really cool, interesting stuff going on. First of all, Stacy is doing a lot of little lead work. I wouldn't say full solos, but definitely a lot of lead work, which is very cool because uh, Nisha's usually plays lead, but Nisha's over here just being just a badass. Stacy's killing it on vocals and just so relaxed. Nasus is the epitome of cool right now. She's just watch her body language as she's been playing. If you haven't noticed, go back and watch. Go watch the original video. Give them the view. They definitely deserve all the views in the world. But watch her body language as she's playing. She is just the most cool person in the planet right now during this performance. And then Ice is back here absolutely killing those drums. I'm loving everything. I hate that he has to be in the cage. I've never been a fan of the drum cage, the plexiglass. It's to keep the drum sounds from bleeding into the other mics. I really like some of the more modern ones that you can target. I first noticed them on a Bandmade live, their big Yokohama concert, where Akane had the plexiglass shields. But it wasn't, instead of having to be in a full cage, they're targeted where they're only like between each cymbal and a mic this direction or whatever. I really like that technology upgrade that's been going on in those the sound protection. I don't know what to call them, but I've always disliked this whole. Let's put the drummer inside a fully enclosed cage. He's in a fishbowl right now, but he's killing it. He's just so freaking good. I'm loving this. I'm loving every second of this. These girls, the girls and Ice are just absolutely amazing band. They are, like I said, they seem like they've been together for 20, 30 years. And which is impossible because all their ages combined don't get that much. Or I guess it does. My math is terrible, but it's crazy how good they are. Very, very cool. Make sure I don't miss anything on the end of it. Mission Souls. Just amazing band. Amazing family. Very, very cool. This was very cool. This was Mission Souls live at COB'S with a mashup of Volbeat's Doc Holliday, which I had never heard before, and then Breaking Benjamin's Diary of Jane. That was fantastic. I love, you guys know how much I love Nisha on her guitar, but I love that Stacy got to do the lead work. There wasn't, it wasn't a full-on solo, but all the lead work was done by Stacy, which was great, and she sounded fantastic. Her voice, of course, I love her voice. She's just such a natural, just singer. I know that sounds weird. I don't know if she's taken lessons or what kind of education with her voice she's had, but I feel like she's just a natural singer. She just can sing. Nasus killing it on the bass. I love, like, she was just cool. She did one thing just for a second during about halfway through the video. Her phone has a holder on her mic stand, and for a second she went and put pushed a button on her phone. I'm just curious on what that was, because it's not like she was looking at tablature. I don't think she never looked at her phone except that one time to push the button. I don't know what she was doing, but it was very cool that she did it without missing a note on her bass. And then Ice is just a monster. I love Ice so much, and he already looks older. He doesn't look like the little kid he was when I first started watching their videos. He's only 12. He's about a year younger than my younger son. And my son's doing the same thing. He doesn't look like the little kid anymore. But he looks like a badass drummer, and he is a badass drummer. The cool thing about Mission Souls, and I can't thank you guys. I can't remember who was the first one to request Mission Souls, but I can't thank you enough. Whoever you are, I can go back and look for it. But that was my first Mission. My first Mission Souls song was Highway Star, Deep Purple's Highway Star. That song, or that video of mine, that reaction, is my highest viewed video. It's getting close to 50,000 views, which blows my mind, because most of my videos, my popular videos get a couple thousand, and that one is consistent. When I look at my analytics, Mission Souls Highway Star is consistently in my top 10 viewed videos now, and it's been like a year and a half, or maybe even longer than that, maybe 2 years since I first watched them. And to this day, the first video I did of theirs is still in my top viewed videos every week, which is crazy. But I love these kids. This band is fantastic. Seekin and Sheena are fantastic parents who have raised these kids right and encouraged them and let them do what they were born to do. These kids were born to be in this band, and they are fantastic. I cannot wait to see what they do. I would kill for them to come over to the States and do a tour. I would be there. I would 100% be there to see them. This was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.